Okay, so quick note. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, featuring Tremor and Baraka, and I just want to say that people always say that Tremor is like a niche cameo. He only works with Reiko and maybe General Shao or something. Maybe Quan Chi. He also works with them as well. But he works really well and has a lot of tools for Baraka. And I just feel like it isn't talked about as much as maybe Darius the Baraka or Jax Baraka. This team has some sauce, okay? So let's start off with everyone's favorites, the combos, right? So you get a bread and butter, something like this. You end with chop chop to get the corner carry, and when you do end up in the corner with chop chop, you call him in. That's a quick 38%. Nice. No bar. Let's see the damage with 1 bar though. Woohoo! Okay, but 41%, there's a lot of cameos that can do 41%. And you're using the whole cameo bar. It does regenerate faster than Darius, I give you that. But still, it's not all that. It's not all that, I'm gonna admit. That combo is... It's fine. It's fine. But there's more. So, I found this combo. You can actually do, let's say, like 2-1 into the projectile. You can combo after that. Okay? Let's see the damage. You say, wow, that's dog shit. 37%. Okay. But look, if you do the EX projectile, this is what the damage looks like. And you say, wow, 39%. Horrible. No. If Joe Baraka mains would know, the projectile, the EX projectile, does chip damage. It does damage over time. For some reason, when you're doing combos and you've done something like that, the chip damage does not count in the top left. But you see in the health bar, I have the numbers turned on. That's 57. So that combo actually did 43%. That's fucking crazy. Like, it's really good. And it gets even better in the corner. We can get even more damage with the combo that I just showed you. Doing more optimal, like, Baraka corner combos. Shoutouts to Shampoo Master. Hey, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know this corner combos. And it boosts the damage of Baraka like a lot. Let me just show you. You gotta do this really quickly. You gotta buffer like almost everything. So there, 42%, but that's a lie, as we established. That's actually 54, so we did 46%. One bar, one whole cameo bar. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. And now let's say you want to waste 2 bars a meter. We can do something like this. So that did basically 50%. Hey, come on, 49 point something, 49.3, so some shit like that. That is fucking godlike. Okay, that is godlike. Technically you could use 3 bars in this combo and it'll do more. So now the chip damage, 52%. But that's 3 bars. But like, I guess if you want to cash out, you start doing chip damage afterwards, and if they have a little over 50, they're kind of dead. They're kind of fucking dead. Okay. Let me show you the combos for it. Not the one that I found, just like a normal. Not doing the EX projectile. Let me show you that combo real quick. I'm fucking it up. Holy shit. Are you anger me. 38. It's pretty good. You gotta also do this. Yeah, I don't think that's possible with the other one, the other version. You can prove me wrong if you somehow find a way, but I don't know. Look at that. Doing the same combo, doing the optimal BARAKA corner combo. Basically the same damage. Horseshit damage, don't do that. More effort for no reason. When you do get a launcher, either by BARAKA Barrage EX or doing this, you can do standing 2-1 projectile and call the upper crust. You can get it. The higher you do it, the better. And I think the damage is kind of worth it. Anger me. What was that? 41%? No way. And admittedly, this one is easier to do than this one. I don't know how to call it. Even though I did it first try. Anyway. Let's see the damage standing. You want to. Oh, what am I doing? Two bars as well. I don't really recommend this route, but Christ. Here we go. That's 44%. GP. But that's not really good because it's oh, it's 45%. My bad. It's 45%, but you could always just not EX the projectile in this. Hold on. And then do the ground bounce version, and then you'll end up with 44%. Let me land it though. For me, that's easier. Pick your poison anyway. So instead of wasting your cameo bar for that measly 41, we can go to the setups. And now the setups, this setup that I'm gonna show you, I've learned from, who was it? I'm Still the Daddy. Yeah. Basically, you end a combo like this with BARAKA Barrage. You call Aftershock, you jump, and you're gonna do stand, just air 2, and you're gonna do the slam. So. Okay, wait. No? And that's a low overhead that they have to guess. Instead of wasting your bar on like a few more percent, you could just waste it on down a setup. And that is a really good setup because like you could just fake out, not do anything, not do the tremor slam, and then just do that instead. You could grab instead. You could do. It's a lot of mix-ups, okay? You understand. And another thing about Baraka Barrage and Slam is that, as you all probably know, this shit ends in an overhead, right? And this is a low. So you can catch people blocking high for the overhead, and it's finicky. I don't really have a way to show you on practice mode, but sometimes they get hit and sometimes you can land an standing 2-1 after it and do another full combo. Sometimes they won't get hit by it. I don't think I have a way to show you. Maybe I'll show some clips of like real gameplay. But point is, once they do get hit by the low, Tremor will keep doing the lows, and sometimes this won't count as a true combo, and they can block it, and in that instance, you're kind of fucked. You got unlucky, but sometimes you can take advantage of that shit. That they will get hit by the low. They can keep blocking the other lows of Tremor, but you could do your overhead while the Tremor does the lows. And, you know? So, all of this that I said is when you do a Baraka Barrage on block. Yeah. Let's say if they guess right, if you do the Tremor early and they somehow block it, you could always call him late. It'll be safer that way. And a string. Or if you want plus frames, you shouldn't do the low at all. And then you should do this thing. Plus 18. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. And if you're scared that they're gonna dog it somehow, do this one. It's not plus, but it's better at least. Better than nothing. Anyway, moving on. Another setup that I know. This is also credit to I'm Still the Daddy. Is doing, let's say, like a bread and butter like this, and then calling that. That's another setup. Messed up the combo, but yeah. You could do that, or you could do if you want to switch it up with them, and that's gonna break armor, and that's a triple hit overhead load. That was a mess. It's pretty freaking good, okay? Most people are not gonna be ready for that. You do sacrifice a little bit of damage doing that combo. Just doing this combo. Sacrifice a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. But I found out that you can actually land 2 back 3s before having to, and then you could still do an aerial and then do the sonic spin. Let me see if I can. Like basically, it's like you gotta hit them as if we're in the corner. You see that? I don't know why I restarted. I fucked up. Let's see if I can do it again. Oh nah. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult. There we go. And then did the wrong thing, but you can see the potential in that. And also now you know you can do that in the first place. Because I don't see anyone do that. Okay, so back throws. You can actually combo off a back throw. It's kind of precise. So I don't know how to really explain you the timing of it, but you gotta hit them with the slam as they're about to, you see how they like spin and they're about to hit the floor. That's where you wanna call in this the earthquake thing. You're welcome to try this if you can find something better than I'm about to show you, but basically you can land the earthquake to the chop chop. It's been a while though. There we go. So 18%. You kind of have to like when you call tremor and you gotta dash in. You can see my inputs though. You see them. It's not really that good, I'm gonna be honest. At least for mid screen, I had nothing I could have found. I've tried to like get close to land something that is not chop chop, but at least in the corner you get something better. It's pretty good. Probably get much better than that. There we go. I match on any instinct, but you can kind of do the same thing with Yak of a back throw. But yeah, not of mid screen, at least from what I've tested, because it's just the punch will just whiff. Yeah. Unless you guys can like prove me wrong, please, like, I don't know, send me, like, tell me in the comments. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so I want to go over the other variations. Everything I've shown you is like setups and doing the whole cameo bar, but you don't really have to do that. First of all, this thing, it does reflect projectiles. It's really shit. Like it's actually like the worst move in the game. It's too slow for that. But you see, it has some vulnerability when performed as a get up or reversal. For some reason, the crystal punch has a lot of invulnerability, and it's very freaking useful. Like I've won a bunch of games just blocking and doing that shit of a reversal, and catches a lot of people up. So and you're almost always in Tremor Crystalline form because you wanna do the aftershock combos anyway. So that's very useful to know. Plus it's safe. It leaves you plus -8, but look how much pushback that is. Like nobody's punishing you if you're in a corner and you're like, please. But if they're in a corner, they could punish you. Then -8 in their face. Uh-oh, that's bad. So let's talk about this. What do you have in aftershock normally? Let's say you're stuck in aftershock. You just wasted your whole bar. Well, apart from the combo launcher, you can do the Baraka optimal that people don't do because it wastes 2 meter, but you can do with him since it uses 1 cameo bar instead. That's pretty nice. You know, instead of just doing if you want to spend the meter. So since it is a mid, you could do the back 3 into it, and people that will be mashing or, you know, catching or something, they'll get hit by it, full combo. But there is a gap, so you gotta be careful with that. Just still armor it. Also, more about aftershock. We have this punch that is very fast. It's a high though, but the good thing about it is that, let's say you ended something in this to do the chip damage, you EX that. You could do stuff like this. I'm fucking up. There we go. See, run block. Yippee! And that's a lot of chip damage. Let's see how much chip damage this is actually. Excuse me, why are you blocking? What the? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It does, of course, have a. You can armor it. I don't know if you can duck it though. Let's see. Let me test that out real quick, actually. Yeah, you can duck it. I don't really have much else to say about Aftershock. I know there's still ground pound to talk about, but there's not really much to say about it. Like, do it neutral, I guess, if you really want to, even though I don't really recommend it. You save that shit. Save your cameo meter. Let's go to the other variations. Metallic. Now, metallic, like Jax, you can do stuff like this. Wait, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. You see? And it's you don't have to waste a bar, of course. The timing is also kind of strict, but it's kind of the same as the axis, so. 23, like that. Or 31% is pretty good for that. You could also combo it into Fatal Blow if you want. Although this only works before again. Obviously. Like it's tight as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. I matched a little at the beginning, but hey, 42%, that's pretty good. And I'm showing you all that because this move is plus some block. Yeah, that is very good with metallic because +4. So start mashing away. There is a gap or whatever the hell, but they have to be ready for it. This is also plus if you didn't know. If they get hit, I don't think it's a combo. But even if it is a combo, you shouldn't really be doing this in pressure. What you should be doing is this, because it actually can combo. So if you're metallic and you're in neutral, this is very good for when you're getting sunned out and stuff, because he tanks, Tremor tanks all of it, and sometimes he throws the rock even if he gets hit. And then they should sometimes combos if they jump. There we go. You see? And if they block it, they're almost jailed on it. Let's see how plus it is when they block it actually. How plus? 27. Yeah. Yeah. They're almost. Not really, but if they try to move, they're gonna get slapped. You could also do this one, but I don't really use that in neutral. Maybe if they like jumping in, you wanna read them. But honestly, a cooler jump read is this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So if they be jumping, you hit it with that. But honestly, comboing from it is very fucking difficult. They really have to buff this move. Like miserable. There we go. I don't think you can combo. I mean, I really haven't tested this out. Let me see. Too much effort for nothing, man. Yeah. Don't use that move. Ensure don't use that move. They really have to buff that. I think that's everything I have to say about him. He's very good. I think everyone should try him. I think BARAKA should try him specifically. YOLO sleeping on this character. Even though love this character. Please, for the love of God, buff him. He deserves it.